Hey everyone, welcome back to How To with Sunny. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to save a Microsoft Word document as a PDF on your laptop or PC. So, if you've created a Word document and you now need to submit it as a PDF, or you simply want to have a PDF version of the document, I'll show you exactly how to do it. Before we get started, one thing to keep in mind is that a PDF is generally more difficult to edit than a Word document. So, if you think you might need to make changes to your document later, it's a good idea to keep the original Word file as well. Now, let's go ahead and save our document as a PDF. First, open the Word document that you want to convert. Once you have the document open, look at the top left corner of Microsoft Word. You want to go and click on File. This will open the File menu, and you'll see several different options on the left-hand side. From here, look down the left-hand side and find Export. Go ahead and click on Export. You should now see an option called Create PDS.XPS document. This is the option we're going to use to save our Word document as a PDF. Go ahead and click on Create PDF.XPS. A new window will now open. Here, you'll be able to choose where you want to save the PDF. At the bottom of this window, you'll see the Save As Type option. Make sure this is set to PDF. You can then choose the location where you want to save your document. For example, you could save it to your desktop, Documents folder, or anywhere else that's convenient for you. Next, enter the name you want to give your PDF. Once you've chosen the location and entered the file name, everything should be ready. So now, simply click Publish. Word will now create the PDF version of your document and save it in the location you selected. Once that's finished, you can go to that location and you'll see your new PDF file. You can double-click it to open it and make sure everything looks correct. And that's it. You've now successfully saved your Word document as a PDF on your laptop or PC. Just remember to keep your original Word document if you think you might want to edit the document again in the future. If this tutorial helped you out, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to How To with Sunny for more simple and useful tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.